Hello, I'm Milt Hamilton, here with my favorite student, Juan. Juan, have you been messing with the teleprompter? That's sad. Well, first of all, there's no U in favorite, and second, Anastasia is not spelled Juan.
Why is she your favorite student? I mean, just because she's smart and talented and beautiful, and I see your point.
Dedication. That's an important part of being an extra. And when I think of dedication, I think of today's guest, Mike Lawful. In fact, he is so dedicated, he should probably be dedicated to an insane asylum.
My mom was in a mental ward, and that's a very hurtful subject.
Unfortunate. Why don't you tell us what you do?
Sure. To start, I've worked as background in over 63 films.
So, in 64.
Exactly. And I've never once been paid for a role.
Well, that's insane. You are an insane person.
Still fairly hurtful.
Why haven't you ever been paid?
You've heard the story about Steven Spielberg sneaking onto the Universal lot until he got a job. I think he even killed a guard.
Well, I'm not sure about that, but it sounds accurate.
Anyway, I've snuck onto the set of every film I've ever been in.
Unreal. And how many guards have you killed?
None.
Well, keep at it. Now, why do you do this?
I thought it would lead to more background work, but as it turns out, it's tough to get rehired when they have no record of you and you have no social security number.
And how exactly do you sneak onto these sets?
At first, I just walked in, but lately I've had to get creative because there's these two SAG guys who keep chasing me.
We're familiar with them.
On this last film, I restored an old food truck, spent months developing a menu and building up my Yelp rating. Then I just drove on at breakfast.
Well, that sounds expensive.
It was initially, but I've actually sold quite a few breakfast falafels.
Lawful's Waffles and Falafels is your truck? I eat there every Tuesday.
I see her eat there every Tuesday.
Thanks for your business.
You know, I have to say, your passion is admirable. To go to such great lengths, especially when it's so easy to be hired as an extra.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, you just register at Central Casting, and pretty much it.
What?
Nate Lawrence, SAG.
I'm Don Millsap.
Ron, for the last time, you are not Don. Your brother's dead.
Not in my heart, he's not.
I knew your brother. He was a good man. Or so I'm told. I didn't particularly care for him.
Seems like you didn't really need to tell me that.
He's running.
He's running.
And there you have it. Dedication is an excellent trait for an extra, but will likely get you arrested. I'm Milt.
Ron, what have you done? Why do you even have a gun?